Hi everyone, welcome back to part 7 of the Book One Cozies Club chapter by chapter for A Deadly Inside Scoop, the first book in the Ice Cream Parlor Mystery series by Abby Collette. I'm Di and this is my audio only reading vlog for this book. Today I will be reading chapters 37 through the epilogue and sharing my thoughts with you along the way. Due to the nature of this reading vlog, there will be spoilers, so if you haven't read these chapters yet, I suggest that you not listen to this recording until you have. If you would prefer to hear my general thoughts on this book in its entirety, keep an eye out for my Book One Cozies Club series First Impressions video, which will be posted sometime after the reading vlogs for this book have commenced. So how is everybody doing this evening? Are you excited to find out who the killer is on this book? I can't believe we are already at the end. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing who the culprit is and what the motive was, though I have a feeling the motive has probably something to do with some terrible shady thing that Stephen Bayard did to them. He seems to have done quite a bit of that to several people in the community. So I guess at this point it's probably somebody he's wronged in the past. Or at least that's my thought on it for now. So I'm going to dig into chapter 37 right now and I will be back with you in a bit. So I just finished chapter 38. We've only got one more chapter to go, but I just wanted to hop on and just give you a few of my thoughts of, the chapters that we've read so far, or at least I've read so far. I'm not really enjoying Wynn's thought process, I guess. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. For example, when she was talking to Pop in early chapter 37, he had mentioned, that she should look into somebody, and I can't remember who that person was off the top of my head right now, but she had said that she had suspected her, but I don't even recall her thinking anything like that in the previous sections of this book. Now, if that was a thought that crossed her mind in earlier sections, and I don't remember it, my reading experience for this book is not what I thought it was, or what I'm thinking it is, because I should be able to remember if she had thought that before. And if the story is not staying with me, then am I enjoying this book as much as I thought I was? To further on that, and what I meant about Wynn's thought process, she is a very reluctant amateur sleuth, and I'm not used to having a main character in the cozy mysteries that I read be reluctant like that. I'm used to them wanting to find out information and doing the things that need to be done to get the information, being proactive about doing things. Wynn is very different in this aspect. So many times has she said that she doesn't enjoy the amateur sleuthing. She doesn't enjoy collecting information. She doesn't want to call people. She doesn't want to question them. It makes her uncomfortable, and I don't really enjoy that about her character. What I am enjoying is that we got back to the ice cream making, more about her business in these last chapters. But again, at the end of chapter 38, or in chapter 38, we have Wynn and Macy on a job. They are hosting that event, which, is supposed to give Wynn's business a lot of advertisement, and all they're talking about is potential suspects, and I don't think that's right. I especially don't enjoy how Maisie is so one-track minded about this, won't let things go, doesn't seem to know when an appropriate time for this information collecting would be not an appropriate time to grill Win about this, because obviously they're supposed to be working. That being said, obviously at the end of chapter 38, things are coming to a point, and the very last line of chapter 38, we know who the suspect is. So they couldn't have gotten that information unless all of that took place, but it was just so unprofessional. I didn't enjoy that section at all, with them trying to get work done, trying to set up, and still having this type of conversation when they should be working. I guess that's just my my outlook on how, you should be professional when you're doing a job. And especially for Win, she's just starting out this business. You'd think that she would be more professional about dealing with herself and how she's presenting herself at this fundraiser that she's gotten this really great opportunity to advertise her business at. But yeah, I didn't enjoy these chapters for that alone. But anyway, I am going to dive into the final chapter and the epilogue right now, and I will be back with you in a bit. So I just finished the book. I did enjoy this mystery. The last few chapters, though, kind of gave me pause. If you were to ask me if I was going to definitively continue this series before I started this section, I would have said yes. But I really, really did not enjoy how Win talked about not enjoying the amateur sleuthing and was so hesitant to do things and not proactive about trying to make sure her father was cleared of the accusation. I also really didn't enjoy Maisie and how so gung-ho she was on everything and so eager to let everybody know what she knew. I mean, I thought she was funny earlier in the book, but this last few chapters I didn't enjoy her at all. I didn't find what she was saying or how she was acting to be funny at all. So yeah, I'm kind of conflicted. I mean, I did enjoy this book up to that point. The culprit and the motive for the murder and all of that definitely made sense. I obviously want to see Win and her business continue to succeed. I really enjoyed Pop, and I was so glad that he was involved in the conclusion of this mystery. But yeah, I'm just not used to my main characters, my amateur sleuths, being so reluctant to investigate. So I do wonder if Win's character will change in the next one. I will probably check the next one out, which, by the way, just came out this month. So that is one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead with this book for this month's selection, was because I knew the next one was coming out during the month. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what other ice cream recipes might be included in that. I will probably check out the next installment, just because, like I said, up until the last few chapters, I was really enjoying this book. But yeah, I'm kind of let down that these last few chapters had that kind of impact on me. But anyway, overall, I can say that I did enjoy this one. I may not have enjoyed it as much as I thought I was going to prior to this section, but I did still enjoy it. I really enjoyed Pop. I enjoy the family getting involved in the business. I enjoy learning about her business. I enjoy the recipes. I just didn't enjoy how things went down in these last few chapters. So, yeah. I did enjoy this book for the most part, and will probably check out the next one, though I'm not sure that it's going to be something that I pick up right away. But I do believe it is available on Hoopla. I think it is going to be available on Hoopla, and I did definitely see it available through Libby from my library already, so it is available for me should I decide that I am in need of more ice cream recipes, or I just want to spend more time with the family and learning about the business and seeing what Wynn decides to investigate next, or should I say Maisie. Maybe Wynn and Maisie will be a amateur sleuthing team together, but that will remain to be seen in the next installment. So let me know what you thought of this book in its entirety. Let me know what you thought of these last few chapters. Did these last few chapters have the same kind of effect on you that they did on me? Do you feel like you enjoyed this book a lot more before these last few chapters? Also, let me know if you think you will be trying out any of the recipes in the back. I always enjoy seeing recipes, especially when they connect to things that are mentioned in the book, and I think some of these recipes definitely sound interesting. So that's pretty much all I have for this book. Before I let you go, I will let you know what April's Book One Cozies Club selection will be. I picked it out of the Book One Cozies Club jar, and the title is Midsummer Night's Mischief, the first book in the Wiccan Wheel series by Jennifer David Hess. This one is available for me on Hoopla, so definitely check to see if it's available for you there. This is a series that I've really been interested in getting into. I believe my friend Shannon over from Shannon Riddler read this series in 2020, but it's been one that has been on my radar for a while, and I was super excited when I pulled it out of the jar for April. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. It has been a little bit since we've had a witchy selection, so I'm super excited about that. And that is all that I have for you for this Book One Cozies Club chapter by chapter. So I hope you will let me know what you thought of this book, and if you will be continuing with me for the April selection, and I will talk to you later. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all safe and healthy, and until next time, take care and smile always. Bye!